everyone. Welcome to Monday. It's Monday. Welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. Today I am sipping on, I did the review of this, posted it yesterday for the Tanteo. This Blanco is really good. I'm impressed. So I'm sipping on some of that today. And why don't you guys sound off and tell us what you're sipping on and joining me here at the Q&A sipping on today. I'd love to hear that. Also, let you know too, if you're interested in picking up some of this, the pepper versions of this, like I had the habanero in the video. Wow, it was really good. If you like spicy cocktails, man, that is like the best stuff, I think, for spicy cocktails. You don't have to make your own. It's all pre-made for you. They have habanero, jalapeno, and chipotle. And they have a new one. I didn't see what it was, but they do have a new one. But you can pick them up at our new official Tequila Hombre store. They are our sponsor, and I'm partnered with them type of thing here. And that is the fermentandstill.com. So, and if you pick up any of the expressions from there, just message me, let me know, or comment on the video and say you picked them up. And I'll send over some documents to them for the customer service department to send to you. And they'll send you recipes, some really good cocktail recipes. And they have it broken down by, if you have the habanero, they have recipes for the habanero. If you have the chipotle, they have recipes for the chipotle. If you have the jalapeno, they have recipes for the jalapeno. And if you just have the regular Blanco, they have recipes for that too. I'll send you all the recipes. So you buy one expression, you buy the habanero, I'll send you all the recipes so you can use them. And some of them look really good. So make sure you check those out. So that's, make sure you pick them up if you want them on fermentandstill.com, which is the official store. He says, I have a bottle of Esperanto Suprema with no nom. Should I be concerned? Yes. Esperanto, used to be really good, I guess, in the older days, but it's diffused now. So I have a bottle. It's a very pretty bottle. I have a bottle, and it's got the little blue agave in the middle. Looks really cool, but I won't drink it. So it's just a display piece because I poured a little bit and took a sip, and it is harsh and not good. I mean, it might be good for cleaning the grill, but that's about it. So what's this? Pouring some Ocho 2019 La Haya Reposado. Very good. Anything Ocho is always good. What's that? Bottle sold me. Oh, yeah, the bottle's pretty. And it looks great on the shelf. So keep it as a conversation piece. Don't drink it because it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it's... I picked it up when I bought it. It's like when I was newer into tequila, and I was on my way back from Cabo, and we saw it in the duty-free store at the airport, and we were like, ooh, that's a pretty bottle. And it was like $125 or something. My wife's like, you gonna spend $125 on a bottle of tequila? I was like, look, it looks great, honey. Why not? So we bought it, and now it's just about full, except for the little pour I tried of it. Then when I went, oh God, this is gross. And so it's sitting here taking up space. I have no place to put it in any of these, and I won't dare put it up in any of my display cases because if I did, anybody that knows tequila would then ridicule me, and I'll have even more haters than I already have. And God knows I don't need more haters, right? And people will be like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about with tequila. He's got Esperanto on his shelf. That's diffused jive.
Yeah, don't listen to anything that guy says. He's got diffused jive on his shelf.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't need it. So, Mark, I did try the Tanteo cocoa. Oh, cocoa. No, I didn't try the cocoa. I think, was that cocoa? Was that the one? Yeah, I think cocoa was the other one that they have. Have you tried it, Abel? I haven't tried it. They sent me the Blanco. They sent me the jalapeno, the habanero, and the chipotle only. I didn't get the cocoa. I may have to message him and say, hey, what's up? You didn't send me the cocoa. I love chocolate. Send me the cocoa. I'm sure he'll send me a bottle to try. So I used cement and it still was great. I used cement and it was still great. What was that? Oh, ferment. Oh, ferment and still. Oh, I was like, cement and it was still okay. Great. Well, I'm glad it's great. I know you probably haven't gotten your order yet, but I keep in touch with them and I stay on top of them. A lot of them are going out today, and then a bunch of them are going out tomorrow. So they will be going out. It's just they got inundated and slammed with orders, which is great. And so they were working like little elves, filling up the boxes and getting them out. Don't worry, they'll get to you, and you should get a tracking information as soon as it goes out. So it should be emailed to you. If you don't get the tracking information, let me know because I can get it for you. Okay. They want to make sure everybody that I refer is taken care of, and I want to make sure you're taken care of. So I have full access to anything I need from there. Okay. So just let me know. I'm drinking Chamucos high proof tequila. Excellent. Okay. I've got a bottle. I'm going to be doing a review. So make sure you keep an eye out so you can see it right there. See it? There it is. The high proof Blanco right there. So I'll be doing a review of that here soon. And we'll see. I'm glad you like it though. Thanks for the heads up on sipping on some 1921 XA bought from Costco. There you go. 1921 isn't bad. It used to be really good when it was at a 1079, but then they switched knobs and it's not so good, but it's not terrible. So if you're in a bind and you see 1921 on the shelf and then you see Cuervo and Cazadores and all that other stuff, pick it up. It's not that bad. I mean, it's enjoyable. It's just not what it used to be when it was with 1921 or 1079. I have a couple bottles of the 1079 still. But when it was with 1079, it's really good. What I may do is one of these days, I've got a couple extra bottles of the 1079 1921, and maybe on one of these Q&As when we're all sitting here rapping, I'll give one away. What do you guys think? I've got some low 42As too, so maybe I'll give like somebody a 1921 and another person like a 42A. What do you think? Should I do that? Sound off. Let me know if you think I should do that. And then maybe I'll think about sometime on one of the Q&As just randomly picking it out and saying, all right, we're going to give somebody some stuff. I think that would be cool. That'd be fun. Kind of throw everybody for a loop. I had Chamucos Blanco this weekend. I was pleasantly surprised how good it is. It was. I can't wait to try the Repo. And you know, I really like the Chamucos Anejo. It's really good. And, you know, it's changed knobs like 20 million times. And it's still good where it's at now. So it used to be better, believe it or not. But yeah, it's changed the knob. I don't know why these people change NOM so much. It's like all of a sudden, it's like, oh, we're moving to a different distillery. If you find a place that makes it good and people are enjoying it, don't move it. Just keep it where it's at. So, no, I haven't tried the code. I do too. Yeah, I'm a huge chocolate fan. Dark chocolate, dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate from all over the place. I get from Europe, from Mexico, from all of Switzerland, from all over the place. I love good dark chocolate. Everything's beeping. Here we go. All right. Yeah. I got Chamucos and I've got the Anejo and I think the Repo too. So I'll try to, this week, we're not going to be doing a happy hour with the Hombre on Wednesday. So I'm going to focus this week on cranking out some reviews for you guys. And then next week, I've got a really big guest for the happy hour with the Hombre. And maybe if you guys convince me, I'll let you know who it is early. Okay. So we'll see if that comes up later. Yes. Okay. That would be awesome. Perfect. I'll do those. So I'll look at doing a giveaway, but I'm not going to tell you when. You're just going to have to show up. And then one time randomly, I'm just going to pull one out and say, guess what, guys? I got a lot 42A. You guys are awesome. I want to give you one. So who's going to get it? And then we'll just figure it out from there. I'll think of some crafty way to give it away, but we'll do that. Sipping G4 Blanco now available. Yes. Ohio. Oh, hi. Oh, go Buckeyes. I was watching the Big Ten hockey tournament this weekend. I didn't see if Ohio State beat Illinois or not, but I need to go check. And I know Ohio State's in the tournament for basketball too. I think, did they win it? I think they won the basketball tournament. Big Ten. I have to go look. I always try to follow my Buckeyes. I recently picked up Don Blanco and Reposado, and I've been wanting to try this brand for a long time. What's your opinion on it? My opinion on it is it's solid. I did a review of the Fuerte, the high proof Blanco, but I've got other ones I'll do reviews on. You'll see it, but you can't go wrong with Don Fulano. And it's French oak wonderfulness. It's good. You'll like it. I definitely recommend it. That's awesome news, Don Corley. I haven't seen it on any of the local shelves and since yet, but I will have to keep my eye peeled for it. Why don't you call and ask him at WKRP if they know where it is? Because you're with Venus Flytrap. All right. They lost they lost Illinois. Oh, darn it. Crap. They were playing good hockey. I watched the Notre Dame Penn State game yesterday. I love ice hockey, and I saw the Buckeyes were playing later, but I wasn't able to watch that game. Hey, Mark, have you had La Peace tequila? I think I heard it's not made anymore. No, as far as I know, it's still made. Comes out of 1146. I was just talking with Jake Lustig yesterday because he's with Haas Brothers that imports all that stuff. I think it's still coming in. I think it's still being made. They just don't do a lot of batches with it because they don't sell a lot of it. But we'll be having it on fermented still. I'm waiting for pricing on it. And then I'm going to tell the guys to load it up to ferment and still. So you should be able to find it there. So that is the best site, by the way. I'm even buying stuff from that site. I don't get a discount on it. I just pay the normal price because their prices are really good. So what they do is you don't do huge markups on it. We just do enough to get our bills paid, and that's it. So you'll find the pricing on ferment and still. I'm trying to check something out here real quick. The pricing on ferment and still is really good, really good. It's better than a lot of other places I've seen. I think it even beats Old Town on a lot of stuff that I've seen. So I've already worked out. I'm working on getting pricing for that. And we have the Art and Nom Selection 1123, and it's people been buying it by the case. It's been crazy because that stuff's hard to find, and they're allocating it. And there's only a certain amount of allocations, but we kind of worked out a deal. So we're out of stock on it. They're out of stock on it now, but they told me they're getting more in. And so look, maybe if you're looking for the Cascouine 1123, look for it maybe to pop up tomorrow. But good news today, though, the Grande Vejo high proof, and we got the whole Grande Vejo line on, and that stuff's kind of hard to find, and we got it, and got a great price on it. So you guys, make sure you check out Ferment and Still. If you want to try a really good high proof Blanco, it's Grande Vejo. It's made at 1414, Nom 1414 by Sergio Cruz, the gentleman that I had on the happy hour last week, which he's crazy. He's a lot of fun, but he makes some really, really good tequila. And so we got the whole Grande Vejo line. We have the high proof, we got the Repo and the Anejo in. And so it was just put up on the site today, which I'm really excited about. I already put my order in for the high proof because I have a bottle of the high proof, but I haven't been drinking it because before it's been hard to find. It's like not in certain places, and I refuse to order from Sip Tequila. They charge way too much for everything on their site. So I knew they had it, but I wasn't going to order from them. I just refused to do business with them. But Ferment and Still has it now, and it's a better price. And it's in stock, so you guys can get it there. So that's cool. All right, so what's next? Next is I might wait for the overall reviews, but between El Luchador or Chamucos High Proof, what would you say is worth a stock? Sorry for the long text, but thanks for all the hard work you've done. Hey, Alex, man, you can write as long as you want. If it's a novel, I don't care. I swear I will read it and get you an answer because that is the kind of person I am. I would probably go with the Luchador. Yeah. I would probably go with the Luchador. Yeah. And I'll do a review of the Luchador. I ordered it off of Ferment and Still, so mine should be coming here soon. So I'm going to make sure I do a review of that when I get it too. I've got a bunch of stuff. That's why I'm taking this Wednesday off from doing the happy hours, because I'm going to do some reviews, and I'm going to get some of these ones out. I've got some lined up from brands that have sent me tequila to do reviews on. So I need to get those done because I told them I would, but it's just been delayed and delayed because I've got so much stuff that I'm trying to do in a week for you guys. So I'm going to take this week off, and then on Wednesday, and I'm going to crank out some reviews this week. I'll try to do like 2 or 3 good reviews for you guys this week for some stuff for you guys to check out. And so, and then I'm going to work and schedule it in so we get more reviews for you guys so you guys can see it. And Chamucos is on there. We'll get El Luchador on there because with David Ravandi, I had him as a guest, and we talked about that on the happy hour. And he is keeps going, when am I going to get my Luchador review? And so I'm like, okay, I'll get it done. I'll get it done, I swear. So that was BB. Not sure about basketball. Okay, I was talking about the ice hockey. Yeah, they lost in basketball too. Well, the football's their strong point. I love Buckeyes football. Yeah, my Buckeyes kick butt. They're so good. Except when they get all tied up in all the controversy, you know, with that's one. This Thursday's hey, Demon Joker, happy birthday. Your wife got you G4 Anejo. Well, great. Can't wait. Never had it. Only the Blanco. Oh, nice. Well, you'll like the Anejo. The Anejo is really nice. The reposado, I think, is probably my favorite of the line because it is so good. The way he has the Blanco that really shines through on it. And then you get a little bit of the wood, and it's got the Dicko bourbon flavor in there as well. And it's just really easy to sip. The Anejo is very good. I love the whole line. I've got the whole line lined up right here. I even got the 5-year and the 55-month both. And the 5 years better. And the 55-month is $100 more. Go figure. It's because it comes in a wooden box. Forget the box and save the $100. Buy the 5-year. We're going to get it unfermented still, so don't worry. I'm definitely put in that we're going to get that, and then we're getting the 108 proof Blanco as well. Those are things you should see pop up on the site here soon. I'll post in Tequila Talk when it comes up, when they let me know. Okay, we already did that one for Demon Joker. Happy birthday, bud. Hope you have a happy birthday, and hope you enjoy your G4. Coach El Mezcal Espadín, my first bottle of Mezcal. What do you think of it? Thanks, amigo. Well, Steve, I haven't had the Coach El yet, but I heard it's decent from people. I heard it's nothing fantastic, but it's decent. It's reasonably priced. So what did you think? Did you try it? I can get some and do a review, but I haven't tried it yet. So I can't really comment on it. Q Blancos or reposados for margaritas, frozen or classic? Blancos or reposados for margaritas? You want to use Blanco. You don't need to do the Q thing on this. Only on the happy hour. That's so I can see to ask questions for the guests. Here I can sit here and read through everything for you guys. But Blancos typically for margaritas, and between frozen and classic, that's up to you. Whatever the recipe calls for. Now, they have a bunch of recipes for this Tanteo, so if you order it, it'll tell you whether you should do it blended or regular. I typically prefer them not blended just because I don't like the brain freeze access, the brain freeze part of frozen drinks, because then you just sit there the whole time going, oh my God, my head, oh, it hurts, oh, wait, oh, rub the ice, oh my God, my brain hurts. Oh. And then you're able to take another sip after like 10 minutes. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about because I know you've all done it before. In your opinion, what's the best Blanco from NOM 1146? You want to know? It's a secret. I was just debating whether I should share it with you guys or not. I'll think about whether I'm going to share it or not because I don't want it all to disappear. Maybe if you guys can convince me, I'll share it with you. All right, so next. Hello, Roland Montini. Did I say that right? I butcher names. I'm horrible at that stuff. Hey, Don, Kyle Smith, there are several Cincy stores for G4. Check out the state liquor. There you go. Don will help you. Don's the guy. What's your opinion on Don Cheyo Extra Anejo? My opinion is it should be left on the shelf and not consumed by anybody that likes good tequila because it is an additive bomb. And if I saw it on the shelf in one of my shopping videos, I would have said,
additive bomb. Additive bomb. Additive bomb. Additive bomb. This is the tequila police. Do not touch the additive bomb. We need to send in a robot to defuse it. Do not touch the additive bomb. Move away from the shelf.
There you go. You can't touch it. You have to let the robot defuse it. Bomb squad's here. Thank you. Yeah, there you go, Kyle. These two are chatting at each other. I love that. Hello, our Cabo Wabo and La Serpiente Blanco good tequilas. Thank you from Roland. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Oh, Canada, my home and native land, where tequila finds are scarce. Yes, they are scarce. And, you know, there's good places though. And in my group, I have a guy who I refer everybody to because he's figured out the system. You can order them from out of province. Yeah, there's places like up in Calgary and stuff. NG or something like that, where you can order them online and they'll ship them out of province to you in Canada. So you can actually buy some good stuff. He's scoring Tapatio. He's got El Tequileño. He's got Ocho. He's got Pasote. He's got like all kinds of really good stuff. But he's in Toronto and he's ordering them from out of province. So there is good tequila to be found there. You just have to know where to look. And if you're on Facebook, you come into Tequila Talk, I'll tie you up with him. And he can tell you his secret on scoring good tequila. He orders it into Toronto all the time from out of province. I'm on a desert island. All right, let's do this in a deep voice.
Mark, you're on a desert island, and you can only bring one bottle of tequila. What is it?
That was nice. I like that, right? It would be the single barrel, high proof, extra añejo from Coscanas. That would be the one. And I would nurse the hell out of that one for as long as I can because it is so freaking good. Can you at least give me a case of it? I mean, can I have a case? Can we stranded on the island with at least a case and not just one bottle? Because it would go so fast. I would have to like nurse it and then just sit there and look at it all day long and say, okay, well, I'm only going to drink you at night. Yeah, that one is exceptional. If you guys are in on the buy, you're going to love it. And you're going to come back and tell me how much you love it. And I'm just going to smile and say, see, I told you. Or if I do it in my high voice.
See, I told you.
I love these voices. Aren't they fun? What about Imperio Del Don? Yeah, no, leave it.
Leave that one on the shelf. Leave it. Do not touch it.
Boy, the tequila police are coming out a lot today. All right, so here we go. We got a big one here. Thank you for this YouTube Hey, you're welcome, Mark Metro. I love the name. That is awesome. And I love your first name. That is a great first name. Just what I've learned so far, it trips me out some sales reps from Bevma. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on Bevma. They actually thought I make tequila, so go figure. What? They actually thought you make tequila? Thanks again for all the learn. Why did they think you made tequila? What did you tell them? Did you tell them, hi, I'm Mark Metro. I make tequila? Or, I mean, what? How would they think that? Why would they think that you make tequila? All right, so Bevmo, okay? You guys, just as a little thing, I'm going to bring the tequila police in to make this announcement.
Do not listen to sales reps at Bevmo and Total Wine. They don't know what they're talking about, and they're going to steer you to what they think they get the best commission on, or what the company tells them to sell you. So do not listen to Bevmo or Total Wine sales reps. And don't walk out of Total Wine with El Padrino. And those of you that have know what I'm talking about.
Boy, they're getting a lot of airtime today, that tequila police. Coach El Espadin was a good price, as you said. It was kind of sweet, not overly smoky. For me, a bit too sweet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, Vita is, Vita was meant as a mixing mezcal. So it's meant for cocktails, really. It's not meant as a sipper. But people that really like a lot of smoke will tend to sip on the Vita. But it is a lot less smokier than the other Del Maguey varieties that they have. So like I've got I've got a few of the Del Maguey varieties, and they're really good. But the Vita goes over the top on the smoke because it was really meant more for cocktails and not for sipping. Do you have any pairing suggestions for tequila and cigars? Oh, yeah, you know. I like the Diablito, the 1-2-3 Diablito. And I've had it with the Romeo Juliet Capulet. I've had it with Hoyo de Monterrey Excalibur. I've had it with David Ravandi sent me some Cubans, some Ramon Iones, some select what are they called? Special selects. And he said he actually designed the flavor to go with those cigars because those are his everyday smokes. So, and it went really well with him. He was right. The Diablito goes really well with a nice medium to full body cigar. So if you have something that's medium to full body that you enjoy, try it with the Diablito. It's really good. I also like, yesterday I was doing a Camacho Connecticut shade wrapped cigar with Tears of Llorona. That was really good. I also like Rocky Patel Market Selects. Those are really good with, I've had those with Excellencia. Those are really good with Excellencia. And I like it with Tears too. I mean, I normally, when I'm smoking a cigar, I normally tend to go more towards the extra añejos. But the other day I had, what did I have? I have a CLE with the reposado from Volans, and that was good. That wasn't bad at all. So there's a bunch. I mean, just whatever you like. Okay, you get a case, but you have to dress up an empty bottle as Wilson. Okay, deal. I'll put a dress on it and I'll call it Clara. There you go. Hello, Mark and everyone. What's your thoughts on Olmeca Altos Reposado? It's good. It's good. I have a review on the channel. If you go and you go to the channel and you put in the search thing, Altos Repo, you'll see I did a review on it. It's good. It's a good budget brand. Now, is it something where it's exceptional and stands out amongst some of the best? No. But for the price and what it is, it's good. Yeah, you can't knock it. I need to drink some of this Tanteo Blanco. Hold on. Just sitting here with the glass and talking to you guys, I'm just getting this agave flavor just pouring into my nose from it. It's like so good. So make sure you check out Ferment and Still and pick it up. And if you do, I'll get you the recipe books. It's good. It's a good Blanco. I think you guys will really like it, especially if you like cocktails. But even if you like sipping, it's good. Fortaleza, the second best Valle Blanco. All right. Based on your review, I tried some Espinita Reposado. Interesting flavor and much better than the sub $30 price would suggest. I may use it in margarita. Oh yeah, it's good in mixed drinks and stuff too. Yeah. Have you bought any of the Sangre Alteña yet? I like that better. And for $19.99 for the Blanco and the Repo at Ferment and Still, it's a ridiculous price. And the Anejo is only $29.99, dude. Below $30 Anejo, and it's freaking good. The best thing is it's made from older agave. It's made, was made back like in 2007, I think. So these bottles have been sitting in a warehouse at the importer, just sitting there, and it's like good quality stuff, and it's only $29.99. But don't tell anybody; it'll be our secret. We've been selling a crap load of it on Ferment and Still, a ton of it, and we've got a lot left. So you guys should check that out if you want something budget priced. Just, shipping is going to be $25 if you're outside of California. And so you want to buy enough to offset shipping. So what you do is you buy 3 of each, or you buy, enough to make it so when you split the shipping, the $25 shipping out, it doesn't jack up your bottle price. So you're paying a lot for one bottle. That's the secret. I got suckered into, oh, there you go. An El Padrino sucker. About a month ago from Total Wine. I thought it was pretty decent for mix. Yeah, I poured mine down the drain. But they just wait for you guys to come in and have that curious look on your face, like, And then they come by and they go, hi, can I help you find something? And you're like, Yeah, I'm looking for a really good tequila. Is there something you recommend? Oh, yes. Take a look at El Padrino. The name just itself means you should buy it. Here's El Padrino. Really? El Padrino's really good? Yeah, it got a 98 at something and something ranking on this magazine, so it's got to be good. And our beverage manager, Beverly, says it's her favorite. Oh, well, if Beverly likes it, it's got to be good. I'm going to pick up a bottle of it. And then you pour a little bit at home and you, oh my God. Oh, This is what tequila tastes like? This is supposed to be good? I'm not a tequila drinker then. Thanks, Total Wine. The Mezcal Vago buy for tea. Yes. What agave are used for that? Well, Abel just let the cat out of the bag on that one. It's criminy. I have to look it up now. Let me look it up. It's let me look. Oh, what agave is it? Abel wants to know. And when Abel wants to know something, gosh darn it, we find it out for him. Because he's awesome. We love Abel. All right, so if you guys haven't heard, we're getting an exclusive batch of Mezcal Vago, and this stuff is good. I did a live feed with Dylan Sloan, who's the co-founder of Vago, and he sent me a sample bottle, and it's got a really interesting bubblegum flavor to it. And if you're somebody that wants to try Mezcal, and you're worried about the smoke, this one has hardly any smoke in it at all. And it's made by Imperio Harquin is the Mescalero. Abel, it is 64% Quiche, it's 32% Espadín, and 5% Tepetate. Tepetate. There you go. I've had a little too much to drink. So you get that? Quiche, Espadín, and Tepetate. There you go. It's really good. Maduro cigars and Anejo tequila would put lights out on the floor. Lightweights on the floor. Yeah, too much. Yeah, well, Maduros are kind of powerful. I'm not much of a Maduro. I like a good Connecticut shade wrapper. What's the first? The first what? Did you know what the difference is between Cascanas Repo number 7 and number 9? Yeah, the 7 and 9 represents proof. So number 9 means it's high proof. So when you buy the number 9 Blanco, it's a high proof Blanco. When you buy the number 9 Repo, it's a high proof Repo. If you buy the number 7, it's the lower proof. That's the difference. I know the brand really well. I asked them that question too. I go, so what? Like when you come out with this next thing, is it going to be number 10 or what? And they laugh. They go, no, number 9 just means it's high proof. So there you go. I have a shipment of Fortaleza and Pasote on the way. You're going to wipe out my bank account. There you go. Good. And you bought it from Ferment and Still, right? Curious about Don Camillo Organic. Boy, well, you're just picking out all the stuff that like nobody's ever heard of and stuff. Well, go try it and tell us what you think. I won't touch that stuff. Ugh. Stick with the good stuff. The good boutique company. Go to Ferment and Still and just go through all those tequilas on there and wonder about any of those. We got a bunch of them on there. Those are the ones, those are the brands you want to go to. Those are the really good distilleries making the really good tequila. Don't go wandering off into the additive land and stuff and wondering about that stuff, because stick with the good stuff. Any chance you could send some of your favorite tequila to Canada? Border's still closed. Yeah, if I want to get arrested, maybe. I'm not a smuggler. I don't bootleg. No, unfortunately, I can't. But you can order it out of, I'm telling you guys, you can order it out of province. I know get people that do it all the time. Go look at, oh crap, I don't remember the stores. Something's like NZ or NG or something like that up in Calgary or something like that. But if you look at some of the stores like in the other provinces, you can order stuff off their sites and then have it sent to where you are, they'll ship it across provinces. So you can get in the stuff this guy's drinking. He's finding Tapatio, he's got Pasote, he's got Ocho, he's got El Tequileño. He's getting all this good stuff. So there's good tequila to be had there. You just need to order it at a province and not just go to your store and go, well, this is all my store has. This is all there is. No, sometimes you have to order stuff online. And that's something we should talk about too. Hey, Manuel. Hola, ¿cómo está? Glad you can make it. There you go. I know what he's laughing about too, because I don't feel like I'm ripping on you, but you know, people go off on these tangents, and I get this stuff like all the time, like, hey, is this any good? People message me, and it's like, Barky's Blanco tequila. And I'm like, no, come on. Where's that made? Dan's Distillery? Come on. So, of course, it was fermented still. Yeah, more good tequila than others. Exactly. Without needing to sift through exactly. You know, anything that you buy on that site, it's going to be good. And that was what the whole plan. They said to me, hey, let's do something that's really great on the tequila side of things, and where you don't people accidentally buying stuff they don't, you know, they didn't know was bad and stuff. So, you know, that was the whole idea in putting that together. So then they said, can you help us? Will you partner with us? And I said, absolutely. So all the tequila that's on there is stuff I picked out. All the mezcal, the raicillas, the bacanoras, the destilados, all of the stuff's going to be stuff that I pick out personally. I sort through it. So if you want to say, hey, what's a good reposado? Go to Ferment and Still, look through the reposados. All of those are ones that I picked out for you, just for you guys. So it's a very special site. I did it for you. You're welcome. I've been wanting to buy Raysol XA. Where can I buy it? Well, Ferment and Still has it, and we have a good price on it. So go check out Ferment and Still and look up Raysol. And then Ferment and Still is also going to be having our 10-year 20th anniversary special Raysol buy that we're going to have, and we should be getting bottles of that over to them hopefully within the next couple months. So you can get in on that as well, because we're going to kind of open it up to the public through them. So check out Ferment and Still. They have a great price on it. Raysol's there. The Raysol's beautiful. I love it. So I made sure it was there because it's one of my favorites, and I need to be able to order it. Do you know if we'll be able to ship? Mississippi's a no right now. So we're working on some. There's Mississippi and unfortunately Ohio. We can't ship to as well. What are the other states? Alaska, Hawaii, Idaho. I think those are the ones that we can't ship to yet, but we're working on getting some logistics and stuff set up so we can ship in. All the shipping that we do, we weren't like Old Town, you know, where they kind of sneaky. That's the reason why they can't ship now to East Coast. It's not because they lost their license. Yeah, but don't I shouldn't have said anything. He's back again. All right, so does F&S offer free shipping for volume sales? If not, it'd be a great addition to the site. Now, you know, because our stuff is so inexpensive and we don't make a lot of margin on it, we can't afford to do free shipping on it. And our shipping's cheap, $25, you know, to ship all over the country. That's cheap. Yeah, normally I pay like, you order something from Sip Tequila and have it shipped to California, it's like $45. It's crazy. Other places charge a lot too. I paid $30 just to have something shipped from Glendale down here, and I'm in the same state as them. So go figure on that. So we get a good price on the shipping for nationwide for $25 flat fee, and you can order as much as you want. It's a good price. And then if you're in California, it's $15 because we have a good rate within California. So we don't mark this stuff up. So it's like I can't say, okay, we're charging, you know, a lot more for the tequila so I can give you free shipping like some of these other places do, because we're in this thing, we need to make money to pay our bills and stuff. So no on the free shipping. What's your favorite mixed mezcal drink? I don't do mixed drinks, so I don't really have one. Sorry. I'm more of just a sipper. The only mixed drinks I ever do are margaritas and palomas, and that's it. Oh, and cantoritos, and that's it. I've been a long time watcher. Hey, Glover, thank you. Just wanted to say I love your person. I've enjoyed yours. Well, thank you so much. I love your personality too, and I appreciate you coming here and enjoying these conversations with us, and enjoying tequila with us, and enjoying all my ribbing and fun. You guys really don't get to see my personality that much in my videos, although I'm trying to put more into it because I think it kind of lets people relate to me more. So, but yeah, back to Cliff. You know, I'd love to do free shipping, but in order to do that, we'd have to jack the prices up. And so you have a choice. You could have jack the prices up to cover the cost of the shipping, or just get a lower price on the tequila and get a really low price on the shipping, and just, you know, buy more so you can spread out the cost over the amount of the bottles that you buy. Do you own a bottle of Siete Leguas single barrel? I do not own a bottle, no. I've had it when I was in Mexico, and I'll be picking up another bottle. I'll do a review of it when I come back from Mexico on my next trip. I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow. Yes, I'm getting my vaccine, my first shot tomorrow. My wife scored it for me. So that means when I get my second shot, I'm like, I can be good to go to Mexico to do another trip to visit all of my amigos at all the distilleries out there and work out some good things for you guys. And yes, I'm going to be working on doing a trip. So if you guys would like to travel with me sometime to Guadalajara and to see all the distilleries in tequila and up in the Rondas and the Highlands, that could be happening here real soon. I'm going to be traveling out there to talk to them about arranging and doing a small trip for only my friends, like 10 people, only the select people. We're not doing a big thing. And we're going to work out, I'm going to try to work out some VIP access to things. So, but I just need to make sure you guys don't get drunk, act obnoxious, and do anything that could jeopardize my relationships with the distillery. So, we can definitely do a neat tour where you guys can spend a week with me in Mexico and we'll have some fun visiting and visiting distilleries, learning and drinking tequila, and hanging out with some really cool people. Like even maybe getting Felipe to come hang out with us and have dinner and stuff. And because he could do that because he's my friend. So, so we can work something out. We can actually have like master distillers hanging out and having dinner with us and stuff. That'd be cool, right? So I got my Denver Lightly glass. How does glass work? Is it magic? Yes, it's magic. Have you noticed the difference? Have you used it yet? You know, what I may do on Wednesday is, why don't we do instead of doing having a guest for the happy hour, why don't we do a thing on tasting tequila and using glassware and nosing and tasting tequila? Should we do that? If enough people here say yes, I'll do that on Wednesday instead of having a guest, or instead of canceling happy hour with the hombre. And we'll do that if that's something that you guys want to do. So if enough people say yes on here, comment yes that you want to see that, then I'll do it. But you have to promise to be there because I don't want to be sitting there by myself. How did you develop your nose? I sniff there you go. I didn't even see this, Kim. Can you pick out the sub? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we develop your nose? We can do that on Wednesday. If you guys are interested, I can teach you how to do that, and how to pick up the aromas and flavors and stuff. Is Siete Leguas XA unfermented? Yes, it is. Yes. Oh no, the single barrel. No, the single barrel isn't. The single barrel is not an XA. It's just an Anejo. But the Siete Leguas XA is. The single barrel is not imported into the U.S. It's only in Mexico. You can't buy it here, so it's not on ferment and still. Yeah, big diff. Sipping on some Ocho. Oh, great! I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, it's huge, and people are like, "Oh, it's just you're just buying a $40 glass." Like, well, you never tried it, so that's why you're saying that. But when you try it, yes, because I saw that. I must have like ESPN or something, Cliff, because I picked that up exactly right before we talked to it. I'm headed to Gio next week with tasting schedule with G4 and Ocho. Next week, can't get here fast. Oh, good. Well, enjoy yourself. You'll have a good time. Yes, Jay says yes. Okay, so So forget 2, yes. I just ordered 2 Denver and Lively glasses. Can't wait to, oh, awesome. Yeah, they're great. I love these glasses. It's the only one I use now. I won't use anything else. Well, I will if I'm just gonna like have a cigar and go to slam something down and these are all dirty, then I will, but oh, I love this Blanco. I've seen this stuff sitting on the shelf and I wouldn't touch it before because it was made at a horrible distillery, but now it is so good. $36.99. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this. I like the idea of glass. Okay, good. We'll do glass. It's going to be more of a tasting and and nosing class, but we'll talk about glassware as well. So, all right, we got another yes. All right. I'd like to learn how to pick up the. Okay, great. So Wednesday, I'm not going to publicize it. I'm not going to put what the topic is. We're going to keep it secret so we don't have too many people here. Just you guys and me. All right. So we'll do a little private thing. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it as a happy hour with the hombre. I'm just going to do it for you guys since you're here today now. So let me know what time on Wednesday works good for you. I was thinking like maybe was 6 to 6 the regular time good. I won't put a thing up on YouTube for it. We'll just go right into a live. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a live thing, but we'll call it something different. But we'll keep it so it's just us and me and you guys, and that's it. Nosing would be cool if COVID wouldn't take off my. Oh no, I'm sorry. You lost your smell and your taste. Oh, that sucks. Hey, got your stimulus check. Let me pick up a demo. Yeah, there you go. Everyone, those checks are out in the mail or in your bank or however they're getting dispersed to you if you're getting one. COVID took my soul as well. I've been missing. Oh crap! I'm so sorry, Glover. I'm so sorry. I use a similar style glass that was included in Tequila Christmas package. You'll need to convince me it's worth. Oh, it's not as. Trust me, it's worth it. And then once you try, everyone tries it. They go, "Oh yeah, no, it is so worth it." Does Kirkland Blanco have additives? No, the Blanco doesn't, but the Anejo does. The Denver Lively glass is awesome. Just got mine, but shipping was slow. Yeah, well, they got a ton of orders. Some guy just keeps talking about them, so they get a lot of orders in and sell out and stuff, and so they take a little while to get there, but it's worth the wait. I ordered mine from K&L, but unfortunately K&L is sold out because I accidentally broke one today, and I was on the verge of tears before I came on here because I knocked it off here while I was trying to work on the video stuff, and it fell down and it hit my computer and it just boom exploded, and I just literally cried. So I cleaned up most of the glass. I still have some down here I need to vacuum up, but I am missing it already. The WS just got mine, but yeah, shipping was. We already did that one. Okay, when you review Corozon Expressions, Van Winkle, yeah, I can't find it anymore. I have a bottle, but I'm not opening it just because it's saving it for a celebration. But they only made one batch of it back in 2013, and then it stopped because Van Winkle heard that they were the Van Winkle family heard that they were using their barrels for that first batch, and they went, no, you don't, and they put a stop to it. And so there was only the 2013 batch that came out of Van Winkle, and then that was it. All right, so Wednesday. It is Wednesday at 6 o'clock, you guys. We're gonna do nosing and tasting with me with the hombre. I'll put a thing up, but it's not gonna be a typical happy hour with the hombre thing. I may put a happy hour because I just already have that graphic made. I don't have to create a new graphic. It's Monday for Wednesday, so I'll put one up, and I'll just put nosing and tasting on it, so you guys will know. But 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it's 9 Eastern. Wednesday right here on the channel, and we'll do a nosing and tasting, and we'll kind of go through some stuff. Hey, Aguilar family is here. Love him. How do you like your Paloma? Oh, I like it cold with lots of ice. I do like fresh. Actually, I don't use fresh. I actually like it with Jarrito soda is really good, or I'll use Squirt, Mexican Squirt, and I haven't tried the Topo Chico mineral water. I need to try that. I keep hearing people talk about it, but I haven't tried it yet. Nosing with the Hombre could be a new series. Yeah, people be going, nosing with the Hombre? What is that some kind of sex thing? I don't want that. Do you know when Siembra Azul 15th anniversary repo comes out, and will you have it on ferment and still? I saw the bottle that popped up in the group, and I messaged David Suro about it, and he was hush hush about it. So I don't know if it's going to be anything. I asked him to tell me about it, and he didn't say anything. So I don't know if it's something that's going to be out, or if it was a special edition for something or not. When I get information about it, if I can find out where it's going to be coming in and stuff, I'll definitely check on it. I do know our distributor here, so I will touch base and see if they know if they're getting it. If they are, it definitely will be up on Ferment and Still. What's your favorite Siete Leguas from their lineup? I like the Anejo from Siete Leguas. That's my favorite from their lineup. The Blanco is too aggressive on the peppery side for me, but I love the. I'll have to check it out. I haven't tried it. I like the Anejo best. I think it's the best expression from their lineup for me. Can you expand a bit on the Pasote brand? I was waiting for a bottle of the Blanco and want to be enticed. Well, what would you like to know about it? It's made by Felipe Camarenas, same guy who makes G4. It's just, it's got more of the spring water in it than the rainwater, where G4 is 50-50, Pasote is 60-40. So it has a little bit of a difference to it, not much. It's got a really nice bottle with the Aztec God on it. And you look at the review. I mean, I've got Pasote reviewed. Check out the Blanco review. Give a lot of information on that. It's a good brand. Where are you guys buying the Denver from Denver and Liley directly? Just Google Denver and Liley. They sell them right there online. You can buy them directly. What's the difference between Punta Agave Rustico Blanco and the Punta Agave White Bottle Blanco? One comes in a white bottle and the other one doesn't? All right, I'm not going to be a smartass. I don't know. The owner of the brand, I'm supposed to talk with him later this week. I'll find out. I think it has to do with production, with one thing they did in production and stuff versus one thing they didn't do in the other one. So I'll find out the details on it and post it and let you guys know. I'll let you know when you're on the chat. He messaged me. He has got some other Punta Agave stuff that he wants us to feature on the site. So he messaged me, and we're gonna talk about some of the stuff, and then he's got some small batch stuff that he wants us to take a look at too. So we'll have some good, cool information from him. I just need to sit down and talk to him and find out what the difference is for you guys. I can't wait. Which should I try first, the Fortaleza Blanco or the Pasote? I prefer Pasote more than Fortaleza. So I prefer G4 over Fortaleza. Fortaleza is good on the, for the Valle tequila, but it doesn't rank as one of my more favorite Blancos. I actually enjoy this more than Fortaleza Blanco. It's just my personal preference. This is really good. And for 45 or for $34.99, it's, you can't beat it on the price. Yeah. All right. There you go. You prefer El Tesoro over G4. There you go. Different taste. Exactly. El Tesoro is really good. I like El Tesoro too. I like El Tesoro more than Fortaleza. Everyone's always Fortaleza. It's good, yeah, but it's, for me, paying $89.99 for the Anejo is not something that I want to do on a regular basis. I think it's it's a small distillery, very small batches, so it's cost more for them to make it and stuff, so that's why the price is up. But I just everybody goes crazy about it, but there's other ones that you can buy that, I mean, the Sangre Atenia for $29.99 I like better. So, but hey, it's just because it's $29.99 and I can buy 3 of them practically for the same price as one of Fortaleza. But even the G4 Anejo, $70-something versus over 100. Or was it? I think it's $98 for the Fortaleza Anejo. It gets pricey. Yeah, I like Fortaleza. I think they do a good job. It's a great tequila, but it's just, not something I go to all the time, and not something I say, well, I'm going to have to keep buying a lot of it. Sipping on some Pueblo Viejo Blanco, 1999. But yeah, there you go. You see, you can see my Pueblo Viejo Anejo or Repo right there. That's all Pueblo Viejo, right, stacked right there. Can't go wrong with PV, man. And for the price, that's great. That's great. You want to make a good Paloma, use the PV and the Paloma, man. Oh, it makes fantastic Palomas. Once we started doing that, we never went back. Although we did do Palomas with El Tesoro Repo too. That's really good as well. Yeah, there you go. You come on Wednesday with your nosing glass. We'll have fun. It'll be great. I ordered Fortaleza Blanco from Old Town and got the... Oh, nice. Nice mix-up. Hopefully they didn't charge you more for it. $45 is good for the Anejo. Have you heard Aguila Superior? No. Where do you guys come up with this stuff? Do you guys just go into stores and say, hey, I'm going to look for the most weird tequila I can find and just comb the shelves looking for it? Or do you actually go in the store like having an idea of what you want? Everyone comes up with all these weird like off brands. It's like, oh, really? No, I haven't heard of Aguila Superior, so sorry. They did not. Oh, good. Well, you robbed them. You got the better part of that. All right, so is that all you guys have for me today? We're going to end in an hour this time instead of an hour and a half. All right. So let's do that Wednesday. We'll do nosing and tasting with the Hombre. What is this? I aspire to have a tequila cave like yours. So, well, that's going to cost you a good lot of, just to give you an idea. Okay. Make sure my wife's not listening. Just what I spent over in tequila last year. We went through our tax stuff. I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys guess how much I spent on tequila last year? And we'll see who's closest. All right? You guys guess, how much do you think I spent on tequila last year to keep this man cave going and my tequila habit? That's the question for you. Let's see the answers. How much do you think I spent on tequila last year? I haven't invited Guillermo yet, but I'm working on it. You're welcome, Jay. Oh, we got 100 messages. Look at that. No, way too short. Way too low. A little too high. Nope, too low. Yeah, you're way out of the ballpark on that. If I did that, I'd be divorced right now. Little low. Very low. God, I do that in a weekend. Close. Getting warm. No. Still low. Boom. Kevin got it. Yeah, it's only like, $1,500 a month, right? Isn't that $1,500? Isn't that what comes out to $1,500 a year, right? $1,800. It was a little less than that. 12 months. Yeah. So yeah, 15,000. She was, you spent $15,000 on tequila last year. Oh, wow. Yes, I can write it off as a business because the Tequila Hombre is officially a business. So people are still guessing 17K. You're close. Yeah, Kevin got it. Kevin's the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. I'll tell you what, Kevin, because you guessed the right thing, I'm going to talk to the guys over at Ferment and Still, and we're going to give you $10 off your next purchase. How about that? So I just need to know how to give you the code. So PM me. Yeah, if you're on Facebook, send me a PM. I'll give you the code. I'll have them set it up for you. You'll get $10 off your next purchase. That covers some of your shipping cost. Yes, there is more Cascanas left. Yes, there's more. We haven't sold out of that one yet. And they just sent me a picture of the pallet being picked up in Mexico. So it's on its way. And it will be here soon, hopefully the next couple weeks. I'm so looking forward to that because it's like I have my bottle sitting right up here. You can see it right there. And I haven't been tapping into it because I want it to last as long as I can. But I may tap into it this weekend and have a cigar with it because it's so good. It'll be great with a nice medium-bodied cigar. Yes, they are my babies. That's true. Yep. You better start saving because that's a year. So I'm already 3 months into this year. So you don't even want to look to see how much I've been spending this year. So we already did that one. Yeah. So, here, what's this? Any chance you can add a what's new segment to your videos? Yeah, I can add stuff. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Knocking the microphone over. I can definitely do a what we've recently added to the site because I'm the one that's adding it for them. Yeah, I'm working on getting all kinds of good stuff in. We're going to be loading up some more Bacanoras and some Destilados. And the Vago special batch, I'm really looking forward to that one. That one's going to be great. And then we have the El Tesoro Reposado single barrel pick. Should be in next month for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. And then we have the Raysol 10-year aged 20th anniversary edition, which should be coming in a couple of months. We're still working on getting a landed price for that. But that you guys are going to have a really nice, good stuff there. Will I put any of what up on ferment and still? Oh, yeah, they're all going to be on ferment and still. All the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective stuff's going to be on ferment and still. They are our retailer. They're our licensed retailer. So everything is going through them. So yeah, when we have stuff that's not sold out, I'm going to open it up to the public so anybody can come in and buy them. If it's completely sold out beforehand or it's claimed, because what happens though is, I put these things out and I say, oh, hey, everyone that's interested, tell me how many bottles you want. And then I'll put you down for it. And then what happens is I put them down for it and then I go, okay, we're doing prepays on it. We need everybody to come in and pay for their bottles so we can pay for the shipment. And then like a third or 2/3 of them pay for it and 1/3 doesn't. And it's like, oh, well, things have changed. I can't, so because of that, I don't tie things up anymore. I just open it up to the public. And then when it sells out, it's gone. So if you're on the list and I send you an email that, hey, pay for this, get it. Don't wait, because if you do, you could be left there going, it's sold out. I can't buy it. I thought it was on the list. I said, well, you were, but I sent you the link to buy it 3 times on the prepay and you didn't do it. So we opened it up to the public. So, but all those will be on ferment and still. So you will be able to find those there when they go live. On the ones where we don't have enough to go live and everybody in the groups pretty much claimed everything in it, we're going to do password protection on it so the general public can't get in. But as soon as I'm going to send the links out and say you got a week to get in and make your payments and pick up, have your stuff, order your stuff. And if there's any open, I'm going to immediately open up to the public and it's going to be first come, first serve. So make sure you keep an eye on that there. Almost time for updates to your top 5 list. I think you've tested a lot of tequilas. Yeah. I'll update everything. Thanks, Cliff. You can be my program director. I have Cliff, the program director now, telling me what episodes I need to do. It's okay. It's okay, Cliff. I love you. You know that. Yeah, we'll do some more. I'm going to do it. I'm working on getting an extra añejo, a top extra añejo video out. Everyone's been asking for it. What do you guys think? A top extra añejo video? Do you guys want that? My top extra añejos? What do you think? I'll wait to see if I get enough people that want it to spend the time to create it. I'm working on doing more extra Anejo videos, so I can do a top extra Anejo videos for you guys, because people have asked for it. Yes, okay. EBA 101 wants one. I tossed the question out. Yes. Yes, Cliff, you're my buddy. You know that. I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, so everyone's saying yes on the top extra Anejo. So we'll do that. We'll crank one of those out. Yeah, Dustin said yes. All right. When Dustin says yes, I'm on it. So all of you guys are super on the Blanco. But watch, yeah, there you go. Shiny laser light on the floor sends Cliff running all around the place. All right, so I'll do a top extra Anejo video. I'll put that on the list. And as soon as I crank out some of those other videos I got to do, we'll get one of those. And then we'll update some other stuff. Well, I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of content I got to do. It's just, I got the live feeds. I got I got to fit them in between. And I am married with a daughter, and I do, like to participate in their lives as well. And so, I got to, and then I'm also working to keep this ferment and still updated with all the good stuff, and negotiating pricing with all my friends at the distributors and the distilleries and everything. And it's just, crazy. So I'm working for you guys. Don't worry. I'll get more videos out. But we need to get more, what we need to do is you guys need to work with me on getting more subscribers. So get your friends to subscribe. I need to be at least at 5,000 subscribers by now. We're at 2,800. So we need to get the subscribers up, because if we do, then I can work out more stuff with more brands and get us some really good, cool things that I can give away to you guys, and do more programs and stuff. And I could even, create enough interest and maybe a little bit of revenue to hire somebody to help me with some stuff I need help with. So I'm not doing it all myself as a one-man show. So let's work on doing that. Let's work on bringing some more. And I tell you what, if you guys help me on bringing some more people in, subscribers, and getting the subscriber rate up, get them watching videos, tell all your friends, share it everywhere. If we get to 5,000, I'll give away a lot 42A, and we'll do it on the live stream. Don't tell them to come to the live stream so we can keep as many people off of it as possible. Just get them to subscribe and get them to watch the videos. And that way there won't be a whole bunch of people here waiting to get the 42A, but I'll give a 42A away on a Q&A once we hit 5,000 subscribers. Okay. I've got one to give away. So, and if you haven't unlocked 42A, give you an idea what that's all about. They were running short on Anejo, so they took an extra Anejo and they blended it in, but they took the wrong extra. They took a 40-month extra Anejo, and they weren't trying to get one that was aged that long, and they blended it in, and so it's got a beautiful extra Anejo blend flavor to it. It's really good. So people always say, well, do you have the extra Anejo? They don't, because they mixed it into this batch to make this batch when they were short on Anejo. So there you go. Vote 42A once we hit 5,000 subscribers, you guys. So tell your friends, get posted everywhere, get everybody to come join. Anybody that's drinking tequila, get them to join. And once we hit 5,000 subscribers, so we're at 28, so we need like 2,200 more subscribers, and then I'll give it away, and we'll just make it awesome for you guys. Okay. All right, I put your video up on a site. I moderate, can't hurt. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mark, is Don Abraham Repo, Anejo, and XA on your review? Yes, I did the Blanco already, and I've got the Repo, I've got the Anejo, I got all three of them. So yeah, I'll be reviewing them. Yeah, definitely. Excuse my allergies are kicking in. Tell us a story about a memorable experience you had at a distillery in Mexico. Take your time. We'll wait. Okay. A memorable experience at a distillery. Well, I mean, there's a lot of them, because all the people at the distilleries, they're my friends. I mean, I hang out with them, but I think probably the funniest thing is, Felipe Camarena and I are close. He is a really nice guy, really cool guy, but he's very emotional. And when he gets angry, he gets angry. And so when I sat down with him, and we were just drinking tequila in his office, hanging out, just chatting, having a good old time, and he started going off. And I'm not really going to get into the topic because but when he gets angry, he curses and just gets all, animated, and I just sat there and just watched him go, and he went for a long time just ranting and raving, and I was just, it was great. I just watched it and just in admiration and said, wow, this is great. So that was a memorable experience. And then I've been to Casa San Matias. I've been to La Tequilania, where they make NOM 1146. I've been to Fortaleza. If you go to Fortaleza, put your running shoes on for the tour, because they take you up these staircases to go up to the top of the property, and it's the air's thin up there, and it just wipes you out. You get a workout, so make sure you wear shorts and gym shoes when you go there, because woo. And then, but the nice thing is they do pour you shots of Fortaleza Blanco at the top. Oh, look at it. Crazy EB. You want to okay. You need one? Oh, you need it. The 42A, I guess, is you're talking about? Yeah, 42A, yeah. There you go. We're giving it away once we hit 5,000 subscribers, you guys. Why is our NOM 1123 so popular? I plan on ordering it when you restock. Oh, because it's brand new. And what they did is they limited it on how much stores can buy from the distributor. So, but we got a special allotment because I know Jake Lustig, and so yeah. And then our price on it is really good. I mean, that's why we can't give away free shipping, because we're not making a whole lot on it. So it's a great price. People are buying it by the case from us. It was crazy. So we have more coming, and so it should be, according to what I found from our buyer, it should be back in stock tomorrow. So watch the site tomorrow. It could be back in stock tomorrow. So check it out. Make sure you check it out. We do have the Gran Duvejo, though. We were waiting on that. We finally got it. The Gran Duvejo High Proof Blanco is in. That one's stellar, and that one's hard to find, too. Not a lot of places to carry it. We have the whole Gran Duvejo line. We got the High Proof Blanco, the Repo, and then Anejo. Oh, yes, the 42A. I've been on the hunt for. Yeah, good luck, everyone. It's the unicorn bottle, but I've got one to give away. So you get me to 5,000 subscribers. You guys help me. We work together as a team, and I will reward one person with a bottle of 42A. And we'll do it randomly. We'll do something like, I'll pick a number, and then whoever picks the number or something like that, we'll find some way to give it away, but we'll do it live right here on the channel. All right, Chug, help us out. Let's get 5,000 subscribers. Tell us about Emilio from El Bujo. All right, well, he's really nice. I walked around the store and he asked if he could help me, and I said, sure. And he brought me to a tasting bar, and I tasted stuff, and then I pulled out my credit card and dropped probably about $1,000 in US money at his store. He's great. And he's got his little museum in the back of the store, which is great too. Have you had Don Fulano exit? Yes, I have. I did a review of it. Look on the site. You'll see there was a review for the Don Fulano. It's got 100 proof Blanco, and it was great. Thinking of picking up. Yeah, the X8, just Google it. It's the Don Fulano I forgot the name is, but just do Don Fulano. Search Don Fulano on the channel. I did a review of it, so you'll find the review. Any news on Siembra 50? I'm waiting to hear. I messaged to David Suro about it, and he didn't respond back, so I haven't heard anything. I heard Pogo's in Texas has it. Yeah, it could. I know somebody showed up with some, so I don't know. It could be just a Texas only thing. Hey, Jonathan Mason, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. He's our first super chat person. I don't know. Should I give him something? Should he win a prize? No, I don't want to. Then it seems like you're buying a prize. You don't want to do that. But thank you so much for the super chat, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, what are my favorite XAs for under $200? Oh, that's a good video. I'm going to do a video that's my favorite XAs for under $200. So you'll have to wait for that one, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm going to do that a video. You guys can wait, check out that video. That'd be cool. Favorite XAs for under 200. It's like, what is it? Jeopardy, right? I'll take favorite XAs for under 200. I'll take favorite XAs for under 200, Pat. Or what's his name? Pat. Yeah, Pat. I didn't watch Jeopardy. Granted, the hybrid Art 11. No, it's a yeah. Can only get one. Well, get the Grande Vejo now because it's still in stock. I don't know if the 1123 is going to be, but the 1123s are no, it's a Blanco, but it's aged in wood. I think the Grande Vejo is higher proof though. I have to look. I don't remember, but yeah, both of them are good. But they have the Grande Vejo in stock now. The Artenam 1123, maybe in tomorrow. We'll see. But either or, just flip a coin. I mean, it's up to you. Everyone's buying the 1123, but it'll still be around after a while, after the craze. Almost $50 price difference. Is it worth it? Depends if you're an Anejo drinker or not. I don't like to spend the money for the Anejo for the price that they charge for it. There's other Anejos out there that I prefer more. So I would say no. I wondered if Cabo Wabo went downhill before or after Sammy Hagar sold it. It was after he sold it out. Because then they changed distilleries again. I'm going to have one of his original master distillers on. We'll do I'll have him on for a happy hour. He's really cool. And maybe I'll ask him to see if Sammy will join us so we could talk about Cabo Wabo. You guys like that? Would you guys like to have a happy hour with the Hombre with the new Santo distiller who also did old Cabo Wabo and have Sammy Hagar and maybe Guy Fieri join us too? Would you guys like that? Would that be cool? I think that'd be pretty cool. Any updates on the standard Cascouines stocked by Ferment and... Well, yeah, the Blanco's out of stock, but the Tahona and the Plata we have. The regular Blanco, we're expecting more in. We sold out of it. And then the Anejo and Repo, they're waiting on bottles here in California. We haven't gotten it yet, but it's supposed to be landing any day now. So those are, I know we have some. We have the Tahona, we have the Plata, and those are in stock. But the we sold out of the Blanco, the regular Blanco. I think we had some, but it's gone. And they said they're waiting for some more. They should have a truck coming in. They said like today or tomorrow, so into the distributor. So we should have some more here shortly. It shouldn't be too long. Interested in what you say about Fort Lays and Anejo. Any other recommendations for around that ballpark? How about for less? Yeah, try the 1-2-3 Anejo. A lot less. I like that. That was a good one. G4's good. El Tesoro Anejo you can get for around $45. $49 maybe. There's a lot of them. Siete Leguas Añejos, like $50. That's better too. So any of those are good. I prefer more of the Los Altos, the Highland tequilas more than the Valle. I can't drive in Fieri's Dragon Breath Chili won me a oh, nice. No questions. Well, we wouldn't be talking about Dragon Breath Chili and stuff. We'd be talking about tequila because they do have the Santo brand. G4 is more expensive where you live than Fortaleza? No. I know you're not talking about Fortaleza. More expensive than Fortaleza. All right. Anything else you guys want to know? We're coming up to an hour and a half now. I guess we did extend it. All right, so your homework assignment for this week's Q&A is to help me get my subscribers up to 5,000 by sharing it with everybody, telling everybody about the Hombres videos, getting everybody watching my review videos, and having them show up here for the Q&As and the happy hour with the Hombres, and getting them to learn about tequila. What could be more fun, right? So make sure you check the videos out and share them with everybody. Once we get to 5,000, we'll do a Q&A. After that, I will give away a bottle of 42A. All right? To one lucky winner, one of you guys here. So that's it. You guys, don't forget to check out Ferment and Still. Support them. They're supporting us. And it's all good stuff. Great pricing. You guys can't go wrong with anything there. And they do have the Tanteo. And if you pick up the Tanteo from them, I will have them send you recipes for great cocktails. Lots of like tons of recipes. And if you can get the pepper, the habanero, the jalapeno, all that stuff, since this is the featured video and I really like it, I think I should tell you guys you should get it. So, and then we got more reviews coming up later this week, so make sure you watch those. And then we'll see you again Wednesday for our nosing and tasting class with the Hombre, our special class that we're doing. So that will be coming up. Hey, thanks again for another super chat, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. We'll see you Wednesday, right? You're coming for Wednesday for the tasting and nosing class, and we'll do that. We'll teach you guys all later. All right, you guys. As I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. Salud.